What's going on, everybody? I'm John Anthony. This is the ChairShot Sports WrestlePalooza Prediction Show. As always, a proud affiliate of SportCoin and running on Zoa Energy 24/7. Thank you so much for joining us and jumping in. As you can see, we have a pretty big panel of faces you have seen, some maybe not so familiar with. So let me jump right into it and kind of introduce everybody to the panel. As always, from Tuesday nights to Tuesday's collaboration of the NXT Rewind, my boy from the MobSquad, my man Mike. What's going on, Mike?
Chilling, man. Happy to be here. Hope everyone's doing well.
Nice to have you, man. I appreciate it. And always a face you can see on Mondays. If you follow over, which you should be, you follow over on Suds News on Mondays. And you can see Vinny also roll with me on Wednesday nights doing the AEW deep dive. My man, Vinny. Vinny, how's it going? How's your trip, man? How you feeling?
Doing good. Back from Florida, and it was a great weekend. Got to visit Hogan's Beach Shop and Hogan's Hangout, and got to pay homage to the immortal Hulk Hogan. So can't complain. Ready for some WrestlePalooza this weekend.
Did you have a real American beer for him?
Oh yeah, it was on draft. So
there we go. All right.
Yep.
I like it. Isaiah, thank you so much for jumping in, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, awesome. And I have the whole podcast here, but apparently only half right now. You might not know who this young lady is. She's been coming on a little bit more recently. On one half of the Divas Podcast from Lady Alpha, Autumn. Autumn, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Happy to be here. Can't wait for Lady to show up.
Yeah, wow. Okay. This is fashionably late kind of stuff. Damn, all right. Hey, there we go.
Was I summoned? What's up, everybody?
Say her name and she appears.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
Maybe my camera just messed up.
Oh,
no.
Boo.
It's that diva energy.
It's a minion.
I seem to be having technical issues, so that's
Okay.
probably
Looks like you're
what's
good
happening.
now.
As long as you can hear us, we can hear you. And obviously, the other half of the Divas Podcast, obviously my counterpart on Monday nights on the Raw Rundown, Miss Lady Alpha. How's everything going besides camera issues? How you doing?
I'm doing great. My camera is just going crazy. Give me a second, guys.
It's fine.
We can hear you.
I was like, oh, we can hear you. We're good. It's okay. People know who she is. It's okay. She's on at least like 2-3 times a week. Autumn is the face anyway. This is planned. You guys did this on purpose, didn't you? So now Autumn just gets he's like the face of the podcast.
No.
I feel like Autumn went in there and sabotaged the video.
Too.
She went and sabotaged it. She's like, yeah, I could like seeing you on TV.
I can't have her ego and my ego in the same place. That's what it is.
It is tough. Your energies are just. And as always, for those of you that watch our show,
excuse me, she's the face. What's
I'm saying she did this on purpose so she could. See, you can do this again. I'm telling you.
I am just impressed you remembered my name this time.
It's been like 5 other times, man. It's getting old. Like you gotta drop this in 2026, man. You gotta drop
Never
this.
getting old.
Oh man, I'm gonna hold a sign at the airport. It has a different name on it. Awesome. So those that know, you watch on Mondays, watch any day during the week. Our boy Zach here also brings up, and it's a little early in the day, so maybe I'll be able to take advantage of it. Lets us know what day of the year it is, as far as like it's a cheeseburger day or cake day. Today is banana cream pie day.
All right.
Just letting you know, Zach is there for me. He lets me know. I tell him to let me know earlier so I can like go get something with it. But yeah, yesterday was banana bread day, and I haven't had banana bread for
I love banana bread.
See, all right. See, yesterday was your day. Well,
I make
I'm
good
sure
banana bread too, so someone should have told me.
I'm sure every day's your day on it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. So obviously, for those that don't know, never seen this, which you probably have, we just go down the list, talk about a match. I'll talk about it, give it a little synopsis, and we throw it to the panel. Everyone gets in there, gives their P's and Q's. Thoughts and ideas about what's going on and predictions. Feel free to jump into the chat. Let us know your thoughts as well when we're talking. And the goal, as always, for these streams is 50 likes on the video. So if you're watching this and you like what you hear, hit that thumbs up button. We really appreciate it. So with that all being said, let's get into WrestlePalooza. First match we'll start with, no particular order. The Usos taking on Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I feel like a match we've seen in some way, shape, or form the past 3 weeks in main events on Raw. But finally, these four get it in on their own in a match at WrestlePalooza. A lot of things could happen here. I mean, you have an LA Knight issue could have something to do with this if they really want to go make the LA Knight heel at this point. I know we'll all talk about this as far as the Uso turn. Is it a heel move? I think for me and Lady talked about it. See it being a little edgier and a little more less heat, more about him and the family and that kind of stuff. So for me, I'll make this real short, sweet. I'll let everyone here talk about it because everyone came for you, not to hear me talking. I have the Usos going over here. They need this win going back together. Their first match is attacking the not going to PLE. People are going to be excited. Again, you got to think it's on ESPN. A lot of people are tuning in. They know the Usos. Not that they know who the Bronze are, but they're here. They want to see the Usos win. So I have the Usos going over here. That's my thought. I will go around the room, ladies first. Lady Alpha, your thoughts on this match and the outcome?
You said it. I think the Usos are going over. They're coming back together. I'm hoping that's what all this is setting up for. So
what's going on, Aaron?
Yeah, they definitely need the win. So I chose the Usos, I guess. I don't have anything else to add.
Wow. You see, we do too much on Mondays now. Now we share a brain with everything we saw on those shows. I'm like, oh, damn, we already know what we're going to say. Now we do it too much. Awesome. So the Usos as well. Lady, are you keeping track of what we're all saying? Are you keeping the
Yes,
prediction?
sir. My chart.
All right. That's my girl. I knew it. Awesome. All right. So she's got that. Autumn, let me kick it over to you. Your thoughts on Usos and the Bronze. Who's walking out of there a winner?
I also agree that it would be the Usos since they're bringing Jimmy in and like making it seem like they're going to be back together. Sorry, my paid actor is here.
There, I was going to say, always a paid actor, always. Yep. And catnip and treats, as always.
Yep.
Checks in the mail, bro. Awesome. So we got Uso. Mike, your thoughts, man. How you see this going down on Saturday? Who's walking out of there with a win?
I'm going to throw the curveball. I think Bronze ruined their comeback in their good moment. I'm gonna go with Breaker and Reed here.
Okay.
I think that at the same time,
Isaiah shares a brain with you, man. Isaiah feels that too.
You know how you said that people are gonna be tuning in wanting the Usos to win.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree. But with that being said, I think this is a moment to make the other two guys for the people that may be tuning in to see Uso in it. Well, Jay and Jimmy. So I'm gonna go with the upset here. I think Breaker destroys one of them.
At 23 miles an hour, starts
maybe, but might spare both of them together.
Could you imagine?
Crazy.
That would be viral. That would be awesome. All right, so we got the first B&B. Awesome, I like it. Vinny, bring us home, man. Who's winning that match?
All right, so before I give my prediction, I do want to share a link in the comments because I know a lot of people are upset having to pay another $30 for the ESPN app. Just the rising costs of being a WWE fan in the U.S. Well, I have a sponsor of a VPN, so I'm going to go ahead and put that link in the comments, safeshellvpn.pxf.io/sudsmedia. They're running a promotion right now where it's 99 cents per week or $29.99 for 6 months. So utilize that link and it gets me commission. And it saves you money because then you can go to Netflix and do and you could watch everything on Netflix. You won't have to worry about really anything else as long as it's the VPN IP is in the right country. But either way, now that I get to my prediction, I'm gonna go with the Vision winning over the Usos because it's either going to be Jey Uso or LA Knight turning heel. One of those two is going to turn heel, costing the Usos a match. And I'm not going to say that they're going to necessarily, if it's LA Knight, join the Vision, but they're still going to turn heel. I think LA Knight needs to be the one to turn heel. He needs some kind of fresh coat of paint. So that's my prediction.
I like that. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do the heel thing, like I said, I don't think the Jay thing was just like an edgier kind of version after him and Roman. Roman gave him that little pep talk, and Jay's just trying to get back into that less yeet, more me. You know what I mean? I agree with that. If LA Knight does turn heel, probably see him going with the Vision in some like weird kind of quasi way, but definitely doing something like that.
Aaron, I'll DM you to let you know how to use the VPN.
Thank you, Vin. I was going to say for Aaron's question, could you hook him up and help him out a little bit with that? We'd appreciate it. Good stuff. Awesome. Good stuff, guys. I like it. Awesome. Ladies, I don't have to do the circling because ladies are already doing like the count, so I'm good. Let's jump into a major tag match, which has been speculated for a while. We all kind of knew it was going to happen. Kind of the one counter program note that everyone wants to talk about kicked all out to a different time slot, which I'm not getting into that. I don't believe any of that crap. But Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, CM Punk, AJ Lee, a huge mixed tag match. Probably going to be the sub main event to Brock and Cena. The pops are going to be amazing. People are going to be excited. It's going to be loud. This one's tough because you can go a lot of different ways with this match. So again, less of me, a lot more of you guys in your opinions. But for me, the ESPN thing, the returns, just the feel good kind of stuff. Again, it depends on who wins with Usos. But I got to say, Seth and Becky get the win here. Nefarious tactics, do something wild. It continues the storyline the next rest of 2025, 2026. Obviously, AJ Lee is multi-year. That's not going away. Seth and Punk are lifelong, forever wrestling partners till the end of time. So they'll just keep their thing running. But I have Seth and Becky getting the win here. Probably not what a lot of people want to hear, nefariously, but it keeps them going. It gets AJ Lee and Punk just more amped up to get something done against those two, probably in singles competition down the road. So that's what I have. Mike, your thoughts, man? Your thoughts on the match being made, and yeah, your excitement level for that, and who's going to get the win?
This is the one match I still haven't decided, so I'm on the fly with this right here. I've been looking at this match for the past 40 minutes trying to figure this out. I guess this is the one I'm going to use that card and say I think AJ Lee wins her return match. So I'm going to give it to, as much as I would love to say Becky and Rollins, you know I'm a Rollins guy.
I know you are, yeah.
I'm going to go Punk and Lee here.
Okay, I'm going against Rollins. Oof. All right.
Yeah.
Lady Alpha, your thoughts? He's like, pay me to say that. Lady Alpha, who's getting? Let me. You know what? We'll stick with this. Actually, yeah. Just who do you have winning the match, and your excitement level to see this match with AJ Lee coming back?
I've got Punk and Lee because they're not going to. The fans will not allow them to let AJ lose her first match back. So they will tear that place apart, I'm sure. So Punk and Lee for the win, and Seth and Becky can kick rocks.
I feel like you made that call with a little more vengeance in your mind than just it being AJ Lee winning that match. There's a little more behind that pick, but that's fine.
I just want somebody to shut Becky up. I mean, if I hear her say, I'm not the one who says it, other people say it.
Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated.
You know what? I'm going to call Sports Illustrated and we're going to have a conversation.
Now she says, now she goes, Sports Illustrated, ESPN. And I'm like, oh, stop it. Now ESPN too. Jesus.
Oh, another phone call. Damn it.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to make that. That's local for me and Vinny. We'll take care of that.
Yeah. I've got friends that work for ESPN. So
here we go. Vinny can get us the 411. Who said she was the best wrestler in the world?
Smack them.
Who ranked them?
Man. So speaking of Vinny, what are your thoughts, man? Your excitement for AJ Lee making a return after 10 years, and who do you have coming out with the 1, 2, 3 in the win?
I mean, it's a feel-good moment to have AJ Lee come back. I think it was just a matter of time once Punk came back that AJ Lee was going to come back. And I actually went, right after AJ Lee came back that next day, I did repost an episode of Maurice Bernard's State of Mind that AJ Lee was interviewed on. It was released a couple of years ago. I mean, she's a down-to-earth person. I'm happy she's back. I mean, I honestly feel, Lady Alpha said the fans won't allow AJ Lee to lose in her re-debut. Mm-hmm. Well, I have to think, and no matter how, I'm kind of like on the opposite end of the spectrum as Mike, as much as it pains me to say it, I think Rollins and Becky are going to go over. Because what's going to happen is I think Becky pins AJ Lee, setting up the Intercontinental Championship. Aaron kind of stole exactly what I was going to say. Although backwards. I think that's what's going to happen is that Becky's going to get the pin and then set up the Intercontinental Championship. Punk and Seth are, they're joined at the hip for like the rest of their careers. It's going to be like a Hogan Savage or anything like that. So it's going to be a feud that's not going to end. But I do think that Seth and Becky are going to win just for shock factor.
All right. We got one. We got one. Oh, it's 2-2. All right, Autumn. You're the tiebreaker here. Who's going to out of the group? Out of the group here, who do you got? You have Punk and Lee, or do you got Rollins and Lynch walking out of there with a W?
I'm also going back and forth on this one. I think it's going to be Becky and Seth for like all the valid reasons. It keeps the feud going, but I think Seth and Punk are going to get in a war of who loves their wife more, distract each other. Then Becky's going to take advantage like she has been and just pin AJ.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see.
Like that. Majority rules, then I guess for the majority of the group, everyone has the Seth and the Becky upset. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on Saturday. But again, valid points on both sides. Again, this is, I think for all of us, this is a tough one, and we all can agree this could go either way. Even with Punk and Lee winning, still doing it in a way where it's still going to continue the storyline down the road. So, that is going to be an awesome, awesome match. Very excited to see that one. Get back into some singles competition. We have Cody Rhodes taking on Drew McIntyre. Out of the 5 matches, I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably the least of the matches that I'm really excited to see.
Yeah.
I feel like the buildup was weird. I know Cody was away doing his thing and just selling the injury. Drew doing, pumping his theme. Rock wants your soul, I want your ass, all that stuff, which is cute. Don't put that on social media, Drew. But yeah, no. So for me, the match is, I think it's going to be good. I think Cody gets the win here. I don't think it's not a time for Cody to take an L. When he does take L's, it's very precise, it's calculated. And unfortunately for Drew, because I love me some Drew McIntyre, I feel like he's never at the right place, right time in his feuds, and just keeps taking L's, which sucks. And I think Saturday's going to be no different. It's going to happen again. And Cody walks out of there 1, 2, 3. Does someone get involved? Do we see Randy? Maybe we see Randy. I don't know. Does Randy turn and go on Cody? Well, again, whole other aspect we can talk about if you guys want to get into it. But I think Cody gets the win here, whether it's clean or not. He gets the 1, 2, 3 and walks out of there against Drew McIntyre. Lady Alpha, I'll go to you. I'll start with you. What are your thoughts on Drew and Cody, and who walks out of there with 1, 2, 3?
I think that McIntyre is going to get it. I have a good reason. Cody and Brandy just welcomed a new baby. So I think that Cody wants an extended break so he can be with the family. So he's coming back to drop the title so that he can take that extended break.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
He's also still recording that movie, right? They never finished, did they?
So Cody left first when he put his head through the table. Cody did his filming, and then Roman left 2 weeks after, and then Cody came back. So they weren't like off the same time. They kind of tried to do it so both could kind of still be on TV when the other one was gone. So that's why Roman's out. He took the tsunamis. He's doing his part now, and he should come back in time for Survivor Series. So, as far as the movie. Those are good points, lady. Those are really good points, actually. I didn't even think about the home time. Like Gunther got some time off for their little one that they welcomed. So, yeah.
I am a little smart sometimes.
Sometimes. Mostly on Mondays. Like 98.6. 98.6. Probably 99. Awesome. Vinny, your thoughts, man. Getting back into the men's and the singles. Who you got walking out 1, 2, 3 and being the winner?
I don't think it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be a dusty finish, baby. It's going to be. I think Drew's going to win by disqualification somehow if Randy gets involved, in order to, turn on Cody or attack Drew, one of the two. And I think it's just going to end up being Drew winning by disqualification, but doesn't get the title.
All right. Also, a very good way to have that match roll up. I like that. Autumn, your thoughts? Who's walking out champ on Saturday?
So I have to agree with Lady because of the baby. Like, Cody's my man. I would never ever go against him, but I think
Don was your man.
All right, Dom is my man.
I was gonna say you're repping him right now. You're repping him.
Cody was my first love, and then
you always remember your first. That's awesome.
Exactly. So I think it's gonna be Drew, who I also love too. So like I would be okay either way, but I never bet against Cody. But in this instance, I am.
All right, McIntyre. I thought you were going to be a Cody girl. Okay, I like it. Awesome. All right, Mike, what do you got, man? How say you? Who's walking out on SmackDown, the champ?
So Autumn went from a jailbird to Homelander. Interesting. But I'm gonna go with Homelander here. I think that he picks up the win. Although I think I'm probably leaning more towards what Vinny said. This might be the one match. Looking at this card, he may be right. I may not see a winner because I was looking at it going back and forth as well. But if I have to pick a winner, which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take Cody.
All right. Okay, guys. Too quick. Damn.
Can't steal.
Aaron has got a shout out to Autumn. Hold on. Oh, sorry. But Drew is wait, Aaron, your man or like
Nothing
there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. I mean, my man is talking about grabbing ass and shit. I don't know what's going on, man.
I mean,
don't tell me Aaron. Is that Aaron Cutler?
Where's the skirt?
No, Aaron Cutler. Talking about booty every time he's on TV. This guy. I love it. Oh man, good stuff. But I think, I mean, off the top, those three matches are going to be great. But the Cody and Drew, I'm like more excited for because, like I said, I think Randy gets involved and it keeps that thing going and kind of gives Cody a little time out. So we'll see what happens. This match, I'm excited for this match. Io taking on Stephanie Vaquer to be the newly crowned Raw World Women's Champion. Man, this match, I'm so excited for it. My thought process is this. Obviously, we've watched this week after week. Lady knows how upset I get when Asuka shows her face on television three times a night on Raw. Okay, but all of this is for a reason. I think what happens is Asuka, Kairi Sane, they intentionally help Io win. And we get a good, 2 months of it being thrown in Io's face. That's the reason you're the champion. I helped you. We helped you. Back and forth, yada, 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 goes on until finally Io snaps, whether it's an Asuka challenging her, Kairi. Rhea's probably getting involved at some point in all of this. But I think the can't think of the name. I'm having a brain fart. The Warriors, the team name.
Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki, thank you. I'm having a brain fart. Sorry. The Kabuki Warriors. They have a hand in this. They do something. They help Io out unintentionally, intentionally. She becomes the champion. Io standing with the belt, upset at the fact that she won it, but she's not going to relinquish it. And that's how we get down that road. There's something with Rhea and all that other good stuff. Those are my thoughts. Vinny, I'll go over to you, man. Who's walking out as the new World Women's Champion over on Raw?
I don't think there's a doubt about it. Stephanie Vaquer is my pick to win the title. She's the buzz. She's got the heat right now. She's exactly, and I agree with Isaiah. I think Asuka is going to turn on Io, setting up their feud. I'm not an Io fan, and I've said it before, but I really like. I think she's a tremendous athlete, but I got to go Stephanie Vaquer.
All right. See, I'm saying that too. Stephanie's the sexy, easy pick, and I'm like, and that's why the Kabukis are going to get. They've been doing the whole vignettes, and they get involved, and that's the only way I feel like Stephanie can't win the belt. Where Stephanie kind of chases a little bit more because, like you said, she's hot, she's got the pop, she's got the everyone loves what she does. Best move in the business, the Devil's Kiss. Shout out to Booker T.
Yeah, she's about to give Booker T a heart attack.
Yeah, baby. But no, that's the only reason. But no, valid point though, very valid. I know your thoughts on Io, but Stephanie, if she does win it, not mad about it in the least. But I'm seeing if they do make her chase a little bit more for. Maybe not WrestlePalooza, which would make sense on ESPN. I think that's how it goes down. Autumn, your thoughts? Who walks out as the new champion over on Raw?
I have Stephanie. I like them both, but I think it will be Steph.
I hope I'm on the island here. All right, damn. Let me go over to Mike. Come on, man. You see what I'm talking about? What are your thoughts, man? Who you got winning the match?
Erin got to chill. She definitely ain't dropping the title next month to Rhea.
You see this? You
Night.
see this?
She's
Aaron,
crazy.
let me
But-
read this. Aaron literally writes on here. He goes, Stephanie Vaquero. Oh, man, my computer sucks, lady. Oh, there it is.
It's a Stephanie
Vaquero.
Vaquero wins, and then Rhea
Thank
Ripley
you.
will win the title from Stephanie at the next PLE. We need the title back on Mommy.
No, we don't. Aaron, I love you. No, we don't.
No.
I love Rhea Ripley. No,
I
we
mean,
don't.
Rhea is the face of the women's division, but
Yeah.
she doesn't need the title.
Not
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now. Not right now. Let it breathe. Let it breathe a little bit. Like, give her
Yeah.
some time.
Let it breathe before people start treating her like Charlotte. It's like people get.
They already do.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So
Rhea Hogan.
start
Rhea
to see
Hogan
it.
is all I hear all the time. Used to be Charlotte
Yeah.
Hogan. Now it's Rhea Hogan.
as Becky sneaks out the back door and disowns the Hogan name.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go. I gotta go with Steph. My original thought process would be EO finds a way to make it out of this because I thought Steph. Remember we did the Rumble picks. You threw me on spot. I feel
Mhm.
like Steph would be a hot pick to win, like those big stiff matches, which the Royal Rumble is probably one of the biggest. But
Yes, exactly.
I just looked at it like this: the way they moved her off of this card, put her back on this card. It's almost like they know that the fans are ready right now. Like that, the coffee, it's hot. Pull it off the stove and let it go. So I'm gonna say that they capitalize on the momentum Steph has right now and give her the belt.
All right. So Aaron is on it, bro.
4 weeks.
He's like, yeah, it'll breathe
Lord
for
have
4
mercy.
weeks. No, bro. Aaron, yo, all right. Stand by your woman. I love it. Yeah, let's say if I was talking crap about Dom, man. I'd be like, what? What'd you say? You didn't say that about him. I'm like, sorry, my bad. Awesome. All right. Lady, your thoughts. Who's walking out of there as a new champion over on Monday nights?
Stephanie Vaquer. I'm sorry, John.
I got my paddle.
Island.
I got my paddle.
I-
Wilson! I'm
Now,
here, baby.
let-
I'm on the island. Let's go. Let's go, mama.
Yup.
I'll send you
I'm coming to
supplies.
visit you.
I'll airdrop them for you.
There we go. Thank you.
No, you are right. I do believe the Kabuki Warriors are going to interfere, but I
Oh.
think they're going to cost Io. I don't think they're going to be able to help her. I don't think Stephanie's that easily distracted. She seems to be very laser focused or able to handle any distraction that's set in front of her. So I just watched NXT today, so I saw what she did with all them people in the ring.
Yeah, buddy.
So yeah, I think she's gonna walk out there the winner because it is her time. Io had the belt. And Io's got to settle her business. And I think this is going to be the catalyst, like you said, but they're going to cost Io the belt.
Mhm.
And then it's going to cause the Kabuki Warriors to fracture. Maybe Asuka goes off on her own and Kairi and Io stay together as the Kabuki Warriors, or they all go their own way. I don't know. But yeah, this is Io. God, this is Stephanie's time.
So you thought it. You were thinking you had Io, and you were like, "Oh no, Stephanie, you thinking it? Your brain knows."
No,
it's right.
I'm used
It's
to
fine.
saying
your brain
Io.
knows. Your brain knows. Your brain knows.
My brain knows. Okay. My
yeah,
brain
you-
doesn't know a whole lot lately. Let me tell you.
I just say we're 99% smart all the time. I'm telling you, it's at 1%. Oh man. Yeah, last night's 6-women tag over on NXT was Mike's match of the night on the rewind. So that was his favorite.
Man.
episode.
I haven't gotten to watch that yet.
You haven't seen the main event?
No, I haven't gotten to watch the NXT Rewind. I don't.
Oh,
I have to
definitely
catch
check
up
that
on
out.
my pods.
You and the other 100 people that are in here right now, if you have not checked out the NXT Rewind every Tuesday night following the NXT over on the CW, myself and Mike, obviously, getting up there talking everything about matches, and we usually go off. Like last night, I think we went on a 25-minute tangent on football. So tune in. Who knows what you're going to get, but we'll definitely talk about NXT and a whole bunch of other stuff. So. Yeah. All right. So I'm on the island. I'm going with the EO, but all of you have amazing points. And again, if Stephanie wins, I'm not sitting here going, mad about it. I just think Stephanie is hot in the chase. They like that. And again, that's WrestlePalooza would be the one with ESPN, a good opportunity to have her showcase there and people moving forward see her as a champion. But the Kabuki Wars do get involved. I can also see the storyline Io reluctantly being a world champion. She's happy about it, but she's not because of Asuka and that guilt, that whole thing, and then Rhea, the whole. But we'll see what happens. There's clearly 4 of us got a lot to talk about. One of us won't, so we'll see what happens. Awesome. So obviously, last match: John Cena, Brock Lesnar, main event. This one's not tough, but it is tough. I think after this match, Brock goes away again for a little while. I don't think it's for the lawsuit stuff. We're all smart here. We all know what's going on with Brock outside of here. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I just think you may see him pop back up at WrestleMania. No one even really talked about if he signed a multi-year deal. Paul and Nick say we made a call. Hey, come home. They came home, and it's obviously John Cena's call to want to obviously fight Brock Lesnar. Where John was completely right on Friday. He built Suplex City. It was after that performance of 15 suplexes at SummerSlam where that was Suplex City was born the next night on Raw. So it's going to be a hell of a match. I think both guys are going to leave it all out there. Brock obviously knows what this means for John. It's going to be great. And John is always big match John, man, as JBL would like to say. He's going to go out there and the lights are bright. He's going to turn it on 5 stars. What's going on, Meltzer? How you doing? So with John Cena and Brock Lesnar, I got John walking out. Only because if Brock was back up for a long period of time or long-term, full-time, it would make sense to maybe do that. But I think John kind of goes out with 1, 2, 3 here. So with Brock Lesnar being involved, I got to start with Vinny. Vinny, your thoughts? Cena, Lesnar, main event of WrestlePalooza, baby. Who's getting that 1, 2, 3? Who's walking out the winner?
So this match, in my opinion, depends entirely on if it's only going to be only the one match or if they're going to do a return. I want to say that Brock is going to win and then comes back to lose to Cena in Saturday night's main event, which would be his last match ever, kind of vanquishing the beast.
Okay.
And Isaiah's right. If Brock wins, Twitter's going to go crazy. And WWE, especially being their first time on ESPN, may just do that. So, yeah, I agree, Aaron. I think that there's going to be one more match between Brock and Cena, and that's going to, whether it's Saturday night's main event or Crown Jewel, I think Brock comes out of this one.
Okay. Brock was the pick. All right. I like it. All right, cool. Autumn, your thoughts? Main event, Cena and Brock. Who's walking out with the 1, 2, 3, getting their hand raised?
I also think Brock for the reason everyone already said. Crown Jewel.
Wow.
I'm starting to like you.
Yeah. But he's gonna want you to bring
Cena, but I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense because we can keep going for a little bit longer.
Cena's got he's only got 5 appearances left. They're not gonna do a double.
Lose and win.
But think about it, who's left?
6 appearances left because Saudi's gonna pay him like millions of dollars to come out.
I mean, but think about it, who's left for Cena to face? He's fought just about everybody this year.
Haven't seen him in AJ yet.
I think that's why he's been doing the Styles Clash, because he's not getting AJ.
There you go. I think we'll see. All right. Thanks. All right, Mike, over to you, man. Your thoughts on the main event. Which one of these gents is walking out with a 1, 2, 3 and bragging rights of getting the win over the other?
This was the easiest match for me to pick because it's completely from a completely biased perspective. And it's not because of all the reasons people don't like Brock. I'm going to just ride with the home state boy. I'm going with Cena. I'm from Massachusetts.
Massos United, baby.
I'll take L's with Cena the rest of this ride. It's all right. So I'm going to pick Cena every time to that last one. So John Cena it is.
Hey.
With no logic whatsoever on that one.
Shout out to Autumn from Aaron. Even though you're a Cody fan, you knew to pick. Dude, Aaron is still on this. Like, what are we doing?
I'm not gonna live this one down.
Wow. Way to pick over Cody. All right, awesome.
My
All
bad.
right. Hell yeah, man. Massholes all day, baby. Let's go. Vinny's right there. Vinny's right under the state anyway. He's still the New based. But he rides and dies with Brock, and I love that. All right. Well, man, last match, last pick. Lady Alpha. Out of these gents, I use that word lately. Who do you have walking out of there with the 1, 2, 3 and getting the win to close out WrestlePalooza on Saturday night?
Cena. Like you said, John has a lot of old opponents that he can pick from. He has 5 appearances left. I do not see a repeat performance on any of his matches going forward. So he's going to take the win. I don't see him losing at all. I mean, the last few matches that he does. So I'm going with Cena.
All right, let's go. Cena wins on the majority. All right, I like it. Here's the question. So we'll throw us around. We obviously throw a little bit around. Who call me a effing owl, because who do you guys think is going to be Cena's last opponent in now Washington, D.C.? Thanks, TD, for not ponying up the bread. Appreciate you. Now I gotta,
seriously, that killed the entire thing.
Vinny, if you want to go, I already took the day off from work. I'm actually going to be driving down for main event. I'm going to be driving to D.C. So if you're down, the wife lets you. If you want to go, man, let me know. Like, we'll talk about it if you want to, man. I'm heading down there. I'm going to stay over and come back Sunday morning. But anyway, I'm driving now. I got to drive. Thanks, Boston. But I'll go around. Who do you think Cena?
I don't think I'd be able to get the night off work.
Yeah, it was tough on a Saturday, but I'm working I'm gonna work till 11. I'm out. I get down there just in time for it to start. It's like a 6.5 hour drive. So who do we have? Who do you think he faces? And regardless of that, does Cena win his last match? Mike, I'll start with you. Yeah, see, on the spot, baby. That's it.
I'm gonna say, I think his last match is gonna be when he puts over a younger talent. I think, but who that talent's gonna be, I have no idea, my brother.
Javon.
Mello, maybe Boston and Boston. I mean, I would like to see the passing of the torch there, but I don't know if it makes any sense to put. If I just had to throw something out there, I'd probably go one of the usual suspects like a Randy or something, but I'm gonna pick Mello and just stick to my Boston tribalism.
Yeah, I would say you sticking with the state hard, man. Damn.
You know I'm a Rams fan though, so when it comes to football, I venture off.
No. That's why I send you I'm sorry every day, bro. Damn, it's your problem, not mine, man. That's all right. But again, as much as we're assholes, we're both West Coast boys. Got like the Niners, so it's okay. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Isaiah has Jericho The Rock come in, and Cena wins his last match. And Aaron with the curveball, man. John Cena and Ric Flair.
I almost said that as a joke.
Yo, I don't want to see Rick die 3 more times, man. Can we just leave Rick alone, man? He's out here planking in regular restaurants for 4 or 5 minutes. Charlotte's like, Dad, get in the gym. Stop doing it in the restaurant. Oh man, awesome. All right, lady. Who's John facing to get it up on in DC, and will he win or lose that last match?
I think he'll face The Rock and he'll win.
Oh,
The Rock gives him that final rub, and then then he gets the People's Belt. He gets that one that Muhammad Ali's wife Widow gave him.
Yeah.
He gets the People's Belt. Well, Rock's not on TV no more. Rock. Has everyone seen The Rock, by the way, in the past 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Whoa! Someone put a pin in him. He deflated real bad.
yeah, he doesn't look like he's in wrestling shape, but I feel like the way he's moving, he could probably be back in wrestling shape in a 7-day cycle.
All he needs is a couple weeks to get back up.
Yeah.
That's all he needs. Just a couple weeks. He hit the Iron Paradise, and iron by meaning the tip of the needle. But yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be good. Awesome.
How
All right.
healthy it is. I would like to see it.
He does look good, though. I'll give him that. Like, he does look good. He looks healthy. He looks, still looks like $1 million. And he's so damn rich. It's disgusting. Awesome. Autumn, your thoughts? John Cena, who's he facing? And is he getting that 1, 2, 3? Is he ending his career looking up at the lights?
He's definitely winning it. I have no idea who he's facing. Not a clue. I can't even think of somebody. I'm just gonna say The Rock because I can't go against what Lady says. I feel like she might be right. She's onto something. Yeah, it's definitely winning.
Okay. All right. Vinny, your thoughts?
Okay, so I've got it all booked out.
Here we go. Strap in, kids. Here we go, baby.
Bali, sir. So here's where we go. This weekend at WrestlePalooza, Brock Lesnar beats John Cena. We set up the rematch at Crown Jewel. Cena wins. That next Monday night on Raw, Cena's cutting a promo. And all of a sudden you're here, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And he goes on to say, you vanquished the beast, but I've got somebody younger, somebody newer, somebody better that's going to take you out and finally put you into retirement. And here comes Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker defeats John Cena in his last ever match, thus getting the torch and putting Cena into retirement.
That's a good one.
Damn. I could have booked that better myself. Damn, that is awesome. Yeah. Braun is also, that's also my pick. I had Braun. Braun's going to be the younger talent he puts over. That's what I think is the next step. That's we have talked about that in our Mania prediction shows and everything that me and Vinny have done. Vinny's always been very adamant, and I agree 100% that Braun, whether it's 42 or hell, I don't know how 43 is going to look. That with all the matches that they want to see, I don't know how they're going to figure all that out. But at 42, we see something. But yeah, Braun, I think is the guy. I think
43 is where we finally see Roman versus The Rock.
You're going to see Roman Rock. You're going to see Austin Punk. You're going to see. Hell,
they might even dig up Lou Thez for that one.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's wild. It's wild what they're going to pay. Real quick,
at Greatest Royal Rumble in 2019, they wanted Yokozuna and the Ultimate Warrior in that match, and they've both been dead for years. So
they don't. It's like do some research before you. Yeah, look at this. Don't go up the socials. Make sure they're still alive.
Yeah, right. I mean, I watch soap operas, so there's some shady doctors on some of those shows that could bring people back from the dead. So it's always that possibility.
Yes, we're getting Bruno
with AI nowadays.
They're like, we want San Martino. You're a little late, guys. Just saying, you're a little late for that one. But real quick before we keep going on, for those of you while you're watching here, obviously we're done in a couple minutes before 8 o'clock. Go check out my man Aaron Loves Wrestling doing a watch along on AEW. September to Remember tonight, 3-hour special, 8 to 11. Hella matches tonight, man. A great card, contract signings, face to faces, whatever it is. Go check. If you're gonna watch, do it on YouTube. Do it through Aaron. Great content, great commentary. So definitely go check him out when you get out of here from us. So Aaron, have fun tonight, man. Maybe I'll jump in, give you a couple comments and talk a little trash. Awesome. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be great. The card is put together. I think it's definitely. I think it'd be a little more star-studded for ESPN, but I think there's a lot of alternative motives for it going to ESPN as soon as it did. Counter programming, whatever have you, and this, that, and the other. But we're here. It's here now. Hopefully everyone has gotten the ESPN app. If you haven't, the new one, go get the DTC or DTC.
Direct to consumer, ESPN Unlimited. Or you could download the VPN that I just put up in the chat and
Vinny,
get it on
you know
Netflix.
What? For the 130 people in here that missed it, where can they find that link? And why don't you provide them with that VPN opportunity they can have on Saturday?
Sure. Let's go to that start. You can go to safeshellvpn.pxf.io/sudsmedia. Safeshell VPN is running a special right now where until October 1st, you can get a week for 99 cents if that's all you want for WrestlePalooza. Or if you want to do 6 months, it's only $29.99. Then you can set your VPN to any of the countries that Netflix is broadcasting WrestlePalooza and watch it live right through Netflix.
Awesome. And that link is starred. It's in the comments. Vinny put it up there for you folks. Definitely take advantage of that. Obviously helps you folks out save some money, helps Vinny make some money. Everyone wins. Everyone's happy and everyone gets to watch WrestlePalooza. So I think it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Definitely a 4 or 5 star PLE. I think it'll be good. Excited.
Yeah.
Definitely worth watching. Definitely worth getting. So before we get out of here, great. First of all, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate we threw this together a little quickly. A lot of stuff going on. Schedules are tight. So I'll start with the ladies first. Obviously, 2 of 1 show, but I'll let Autumn go first. Where can we find it in the socials? Then, lady, you can go and you guys can both talk about your same podcast.
Well, all right. You can find my socials, my personal ones, at Outline Bling on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I don't have our Divas Podcast socials memorized, but they are on my personal ones, so you can just go there and look. And Tuesday nights, Lady and I will be on YouTube talking nonsense as per usual.
Awesome. Lady, do you have it memorized?
No.
No.
I saved us both the work. I put all the socials on our YouTube page. So it's in the bio of our YouTube. You can follow our socials from there. Me, it's right there under my name at Lady Alpha KK. I'm only really active on X. Oh, and I'm also here on Monday nights on the Raw Rundown with John Anthony.
And on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, Tuesdays. Sorry. Tuesdays, Autumn and I have the Wrestling Divas podcast at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5 Central. We're not live yet. We're doing recorded episodes. We hope to go live soon, particularly by our birthday.
Which is?
The weekend of Crown Jewel. Mine is Saturdays. Mine is Saturday and hers is Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So we will be celebrating the following Tuesday with some spirits.
If there is one must-see episode you watch of this Divas podcast,
Yeah.
that is the one you want to watch.
No wrestling will be talked about, probably.
No wrestling.
Oh no, we gotta talk about Crown
We'll
Jewel.
try.
Come on.
We'll do our
I'm
best.
crashing that because by then you'll be live. You'll be up and running on all the streams. I'm crashing that party. I'm coming in
good.
hot on that show. I'm in, baby. Hell, maybe
It's gonna
Vinny
be
and
a
Monday
menace.
too. We're coming in.
I gotta start being
Damn.
nicer in the chat.
Isaiah's birthday is November as well. Mine is also November. Scorpio. I'm on November 3rd. So yeah, awesome.
No, our birthday is October, though.
No, I'm saying no for Isaiah in November.
I
I'm
know.
saying.
He said all his is in November also. That's why I thought he was answering me. My bad. Never mind.
Yeah, because Crown Jewel's in October.
Yeah, it's October 11th.
Yep. I'm really interested to see how this Brock Lesnar John Cena thing works out. 'Cause
And
you
I
all
will-
have great-
I will
Vinny-
officially reach my 52nd level of life. Thank you.
You don't even look close to like, well, man, that's wild. That's wild, man. You don't look anything like this. God bless you.
Wow, I thought you were younger than me.
See, I thought, no, lady, I'm not even saying that. Wow. You don't even look anywhere close to that. So,
Good genes. What can I say?
that's it, baby. And good spirits, apparently, in the weeks after that. Jesus, let's go. I'm here for it. It's going to be good. Awesome. So, thank you again, ladies. Nice to have you both on here as one. It
We'll
was
grab
awesome,
you guys some Wheatley's American vodka.
Oh no. I drink. I'm a whiskey drinker, and I don't defer. Or...
All right, Jack Girl.
That's it.
Actually, my favorite is Screwball right now.
Screwball's really good.
Yeah, I do. I love me some Screwball. So that I get a bottle of Screwball, knock it back, and we're good. I can't promise that
it back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, girl. All right.
Yes, sir. I drink the entire bottle. Yes.
That's what's. Damn. Knew I loved you, man. This is awesome. Let's go. Have you done the Screwball with the Chambord? Have you done the peanut butter and jelly?
No, I've been looking for the perfect chocolate liqueur so I can have a Reese.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous. That's what that sounds like. Damn.
I cannot find a good chocolate liqueur at my liquor store because it's a very small one. I live in a very, very small. I guess it's classified as a city, but it's not. And our liquor store is inside Kroger, and it's like 2 aisles.
You get my hands on one. I'm going to send that over to you by mail. Like, here you go. Happy birthday. On the show. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you again, ladies. Again, if you guys have not seen episode 1 or 2 or 1, definitely go subscribe on YouTube. Still taping, but they will be live soon right here on ChairShot Media. So we're very excited to have both these young ladies. Awesome talent, awesome content. So very excited. Vinny, obviously, talked a little bit about it. Suds, soaps, all that good stuff. Where can everyone find you on the socials, and when can they find you on YouTube?
Yeah, so you can find me on Twitter and Facebook, Vinny Suds. Those are my personal accounts, or at Suds Media on Twitter, which is a network account, which I usually use. It's kind of tough to go back and forth sometimes. Suds and Squared Circle Media on Facebook, at Suds and Squared Circle on Instagram and Threads. On TikTok is at Suds_Media. YouTube is you could just go to suds-media.com. It goes directly to the YouTube page. And I know I was talking to John about it earlier. We are doing our 24-hour podcast-a-thon coming up again in November for to support the charity Samantha's Friends. Last year we raised $350. We're setting ourselves a goal of raising $700 this year to double it. And we're going to be starting on October 9th. So we're going to raise money for a full month, October 9th, to the podcast-a-thon. More details coming, but tune in on Monday nights for Suds News. Angela and I, it's either going to be Sunday or Monday because sometimes we do Sundays due to my work schedule, but we'll always let you know ahead of time. But this coming Monday night, tune into Suds News at 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, we go against Monday Night Raw, but Raw's on Netflix. We're on YouTube, so tune in.
No shit in AEW.
But yeah, if my schedule allows, I'm on the AEW deep dive or Dynamite deep dive on Wednesday nights. But yeah, so just follow everywhere.
Awesome, man. Again, thank you for coming on, Vin. I know it was a last minute ask. I appreciate you, man. As always, in the clutch coming in.
I forced my way on.
And not for nothing, it doesn't matter what I say. Vinny can just come into we're on stream. You just come to stream and pop into the room anyway. It's like he can say anything anyway. Hey guys, hey man, awesome. But thank you again, I appreciate it. As always, man, my partner every Tuesday night on the Rewind, the Two Stooges collab on for the NXT Rewind. Mike from the Mob Squad. Where can everyone find you, my man?
At MobSquad 508. Subscribe on X. Follow on X. Subscribe on YouTube. Same name. We have Dynamite discussions every Thursday. Time varies. Also, follow me on YouTube at Mike and Ant Sports Talk, which is my alternative sports page, where I need to get you on there soon. But those are the spots for now. If it's not YouTube, I'm on X, baby, or I'm on ChairShot Sports. There's nowhere else to find me.
Yeah, me and Mike will be doing a Rams watch along for the Rams-Niners game in a couple weeks. So look for that. That's going to be. You want to talk about spirits or spirited? There be so much trash is going to be talked on that stream, and it's not. It's going to not be PG. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah.
No, because Mike, I'm going to tag all my Niner fans over in the West and all my people. Yo, they coming. You better bring your Rams house real quick. It's gonna get ugly.
Sorry, I'm at least coming with a half a pint or a pint, so I'll be okay.
Bring the pint. Bring the whole pint.
Well, I'm having the fifth. It is what it is.
Hey.
I got the big boy.
And maybe a gorilla thing. I don't know. Do you? But yeah. So bring them all, baby. But with all that being said, all these great folks, you can find them all in the media group. You can find me Mondays with Lady Alpha, Tuesdays with Mike, Wednesdays with Vinny, Thursdays talking Tina, and Fridays with the one man who's not here. You can catch him and Sped on the run-in every Thursday over on their YouTube and on their Twitch. Yeah, so Fridays we do a SmackDown Shakedown, obviously prediction shows, you name it, follow-up shows, the whole nine. To catch any of that, all these young ladies and all these gents, you have to subscribe, do the thing, hit the bell, and if anything you do for the 150-something people that are in here watching on YouTube, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It helps me, everyone here you see on the television, gets us out to people that aren't already subscribed, gets us in the algorithm, and helps us more than you know. The goal, as always, for every show is 50 likes, so we appreciate your help and all of that. So, with all that being said, we're all done chilling. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for coming on. You guys have a great rest of your week, and I'm sure all of us will talk at some point, regardless of WrestlePalooza, whatever, and what have you. And obviously, Lady Alpha, I'll see you next Monday, and Mike, I'll see you next Tuesday, and Vinny probably next Wednesday, and Autumn, I'll see you at some point. So we'll talk. Awesome. So for those two young ladies, for Vinny and for Mike, I'm Johnny Anthony. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everyone enjoy this Sunday, whether you're watching All In or you're watching All Out or WrestlePalooza. Enjoy wrestling, guys, and have a great weekend.